Hello everyone, so today we're going to be talking about the Total War game sale that's going on right now. So it's a pretty nice sale. It's on all the games I care about. So yeah, let's start with Total War Three Kingdoms here. So Total War Three Kingdoms from $59.99 down to $29.99, and then the whole DLC with the pack with all the DLC, the collection is I think from like 100 something to 50 something. Now, Three Kingdoms, at this price, I think it's still a little steep. You know, what are the positives here? The records mode I enjoy more than the romance mode. I don't care for the romance mode hardly at all. With the hero generals, I just don't care. And I don't like the way battles play out in that mode either. But, you know, with the records mode, I think it's a pretty competent game. I think the battle mechanics are a little arcadey, right, for this one. Multiplayer campaign is very nice. That's included there. The DLC for this game, I'm not a huge fan of. I don't think it adds too much. So you've got the Yellow Turban Rebellion, 8 Princes, Furious Wild, Fates Divided. Yeah, I can't recommend the editions with the DLC. I don't think they're discounted enough to be interesting enough. Maybe, no. You know, I don't like the economy system. I don't like the trading system. I don't like the building system. And the RPG system I don't think is done well enough in this game. So, you know, I can't recommend it at this price. It's not a bad game. I can't recommend it at this price. There are a lot of flaws with this game. I think it sort of gets away from the Total War formula that makes Total War work. Yeah, so I can't. Okay, next we've got Troy at $39.49. No, resounding no for this one. It's not because it's a bad game. It's just that I think the price is too steep for what it offers. I think the DLC is not great. The mythos stuff I don't care about. The historical mode is pretty good. The story behind the myth mode I think is fine. I don't think it's bad. It's a really atmospheric game. I like a lot of the mechanics. I think the building mechanics are better than something like Three Kingdoms for sure. I think it's, you know, the Ultimate Edition, definitely no. Mythic Edition, definitely no. The standard game, the other thing about this game is that when it first released, for the first 24 hours, you could claim it for free on Epic Games, and that's how I got it initially. So I can't really recommend it at any price because of that, because I got it for free, right? And graphics, super nice, super atmospheric. I think is the best, perhaps the best looking campaign map Total War has ever done. The best one since Shogun 2, that's for sure. Really beautiful campaign map, but at this price, I just can't recommend it. Okay, next we've got Rome Remastered. I wholeheartedly recommend this for $20. You know, it was, I think, cheaper initially because you could get for 50% off, I believe, if you had original Rome Total War on Steam, which I think a lot of us did. I wholeheartedly recommend it because there are a lot of big mods coming out. You know, I've got Chivalry Remastered is out, but it is, I'm going to put out some huge updates. Imperium Surrectum, the mod by the Roma Surrectum and Rome Total Realism combined teams, is already a really massive mod, really beautiful. I'm going to cover it more on the channel for sure. And Chivalry as well. I haven't covered it as much because I want to release the next huge update that adds era campaigns as well. There are a lot of beautiful mods, like Total Conquest is another really nice mod with a lot of cool mechanics as well, sort of paradox mechanics. It adds trade nodes, a lot of crazy stuff. You know, with Rome Remastered, the possibilities are endless. I've talked about a lot of campaign map mods that have just come out as well that are, just waiting for huge overhaul mods to add them, like the map that adds all of the Indian subcontinent and down to Sri Lanka in Central Asia, the sort of Imperator Rome style map. I wholeheartedly recommend Rome Remastered. It needs more players, that's for sure, and a lot more modders as well, because this is just a great platform for modding. Rome Remastered, wholeheartedly recommend. Get it. And it'll support the great developers, Feral Interactive as well. Again, this was not developed by CA. It was developed by Feral Interactive. So yeah, I wholeheartedly recommend this game. Great developers, great team. Huge mod support, unprecedented mod support. Remember, limits are lifted. Faction limits, religion limits, culture limits, unit limits, building limits. It's all out the window. All out the window. Give it a shot. Okay. Again, Three Kingdoms DLC, not a huge fan. Next, we've got... oh, that's all that's here on the page, but there's a lot of other stuff that's on sale. Napoleon Definitive Edition. Wholeheartedly recommend for $6.24. Because, it's not just the mods that I like for this game. The vanilla package, I think, is really nice, especially with the Peninsular campaign. I think the Peninsular campaign is one of the most underrated DLCs. I really like that campaign. Vanilla game. It's one of the most beautiful Total Wars that has come out. The soundtrack is amazing. The DLC is really nice. The campaigns, the Europe campaign, Italy campaign, the Egypt campaign, and the Grand campaigns, of course, super nice. The mods with, the Rights of Man 2, Napoleon Total Realism, Darth Mod Napoleon, the World War I mod. I think Napoleon is one of the nicest Total War games to ever be released. One of the most underrated. I really love this game. Next, we've got Rome 2 Emperor Edition at $14.99. If I can half-heartedly recommend it. A lot of people hate this game. I'm mixed on it. If you look at my review, my total review of everything and all the DLC, I'm mixed on it. I like it. If this included all the DLC, I would wholeheartedly recommend it. But this doesn't include all the DLC. This includes, some like Imperator Augustus and things like that. But it doesn't include everything, right? So like Empire Divided is not included. Caesar and Gaul is not included. So, but here's the thing. You get access to great mods like Medieval 1100 AD, which is becoming better by the day. You get access to DVD at Impera. You get access to that other major mod, the Parabellum, and the other one that the name escapes me. There are a lot of great mods for this game. If you're interested in the mods, pick it up. If you're not, this doesn't include all the campaign packs, so I think I've seen this for a better price. But it's a great game, But again, it's not for everyone. But there are a lot of mods for it that make it for a lot of other people. So, I'm mixed on that one. Medieval 2 Definitive, $6.24. I think this is self-explanatory. Pick it up. Pick it up. Europa Barbarorum 2. Pick it up, download Europa Barbarorum 2, and have a historical blast. Pick it up, download Broken Crescent. Amazing mods. Really amazing mods for this game. Pick it up. Britannia for $9.99. You know what? This game gets a bad rap, but I think at this price, it's worth it. I was gifted this game actually by a fan of the channel, I believe Ezekiel Lupo, if I'm not mistaken, who is also helping out a lot with Chivalry. But this game, sieges are great, battles are great, the graphics are very nice. Could be a little more optimized. The campaign map looks really nice. I like the setting. I think, I usually am not a huge fan of campaigns in the British Isles. I think it's overdone, but I like this one. I think 40 is a bit steep for what it offers. I really like the UI elements, the 2D art. I really like. I think it's really atmospheric. The music is really atmospheric. The battles are really cool. What I don't like is the economy system and the building mechanics. I don't like that aspect. But everything else I really like. So I can recommend it at this price. And there are a lot of cool mods out for it as well, like Shield Wall. Okay, next we've got Fall of the Samurai at $7.49. Wholeheartedly recommend. Get it. Get it. Now, am I a fan of making it separate from Shogun 2? No. But am I a fan of Fall of the Samurai? Absolutely, yes. You've got the hybrid of gunpowder plus the medieval Japan warfare elements. You've got really cool historical setting with the Boshin War and the Gatling guns, and it's just, there are so many choices you can make. Do you want to be traditional? Do you want to back the Shogun? Do you want to revolutionize everything? Do you want to get the Gatling guns and mow down your opponents? The bombards, the naval battles are super fun too. The artillery. I really love this game. With the multiplayer campaign, this game is really hilarious and fun. I really love it. Shogun 2, same thing. $7.49. Highly recommended. And this includes, or maybe it doesn't include Rise of the Samurai, does it? Let's see. Does it include Rise of the Samurai? No, it doesn't. But I still wholeheartedly recommend it at $7.49. Shogun 2, I can't recommend it enough. The most fun I've had with Total War has definitely been Europa Barbarorum 1 and 2, Chivalry for the original Rome, and Chivalry Remastered. And Shogun 2 multiplayer campaign. I love the multiplayer campaign in Shogun 2. I think it's perfect for head-to-head. It's perfect for co-op. Co-op legendary Shogun 2 multiplayer campaign is some of the most fun I think I've ever had in any game, really. More fun than Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? Maybe. And Rise of the Samurai. I love this game. I love this campaign. A lot of people don't like it. I like it. I like it. Get it. Give it a try. You know, I like the units. I like the different technology. I like it. I like this game. Okay, next. The unit packs. You don't need them. Attila at $11.24. Wholeheartedly recommend. I wholeheartedly recommend it. What do I not recommend about it? Nothing really. I think Attila is a really nice game. Again, the province system, the building system from... I think it's a little more sophisticated than Rome 2. I don't like the UI of Attila. I think it's a bit of a... It's definitely a better game than Rome 2. And getting this game gives you access to some of the really nice mods, like Ancient Empires, I think is the best mod for Attila, and also Fall of the Eagles and Medieval Kingdoms 1212 if you're into that sort of thing. But yeah, Total War Attila, I wholeheartedly recommend. You know, I got a comment once that Total War Attila's map looks like the underside of a burnt piece of pizza. But I like Attila. I like Attila. Okay. Next, we've got Medieval 1. Wholeheartedly recommend. Pick up this game. It might not run on your computer, but let CA know you want an HD remaster of Medieval 1. I love Medieval 1. It's one of the most atmospheric games they've ever made. It's got amazing campaign AI and mechanics, amazing battle AI and mechanics too. I really love this game. Is it dated? Yes. Is the art style really nice though? Like the 2D art and stuff? I really think it holds up. The battle mechanics and the controls in battle are not great, but I love Medieval Total War. For $2, you know, instead of getting a latte, get this. And let's see, I know you want an HD remaster. Shogun, it's a good game. It's the original. It's a classic. For $2.49, you know, pick it up. Why not? It's fun. Is Shogun 2 better? Of course. But $2.49 for this, For that classic, yeah. Empire, I think I skipped Empire. You know, this one, vanilla, I can't say I recommend it, right? But there are so many great mods that sort of fix graphical errors, that fix the CTD issues, that fix the campaign glitches, that fix the AI issues, like the campaign AI asking for your regions every turn. There are a lot of great mods like Empire Realism, like Darth Mod Empire, like The Rights of Man. You know what? Pick up Empire for 624 and get The Rights of Man. That is a great experience. Okay, there are a lot of mods that make the game a little too slow, but you know, you can customize, you can mix and match the mods, right? So Empire, you know, 624, I wholeheartedly recommend it. Pick it up. There are a lot of mods. I think it's really, really a cool game. I think the graphics still hold up, especially with the graphical mods, and maybe not the vanilla graphics, but the graphical mods, really nice. So at 624, I wholeheartedly recommend Empire. So again, the ones I wholeheartedly recommend: Napoleon, Medieval 2, Empire with an asterisk, Rome 2 with 2 asterisks, Fall of the Samurai wholeheartedly, Britannia wholeheartedly, Britannia, Shogun 2 extra wholeheartedly, Rise of the Samurai okay with an asterisk, Attila wholeheartedly, Medieval wholeheartedly, Shogun maybe not. What do I not recommend? What do I not recommend? Three Kingdoms, Troy. And what do I super recommend? Again, Rome Remastered with the mods that are coming out. It's going to be really cool. If you just want the medieval game, the vanilla game, maybe not at this price. But with the mods, yes. Without mods, no. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy videos about the historical Total Wars and their mods, I cover them all on this channel. Consider liking this video, consider subscribing to the channel, consider supporting the channel, either on Patreon or through YouTube membership, or through Super Thanks, which you can now do, so you can leave a donation just for a video, one-time donation. So yeah, it helps the channel keep going. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, if you enjoy videos like this, and I will see you in the next one later. I've got a lot coming up on Chivalry Remastered, especially. We're working hard on the next update. So yeah, a lot coming up, especially for Rome Remastered. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.